Alright, what's up, everybody? It's been a minute since I've made a documentary and kind of just talked to you guys like this sort of, and I've honestly missed it. It's kind of like my way to express myself and just document everything that goes on in my life, and just yeah, I just love documenting everything for you guys and just showing you guys what I experience and what I learn, and I just wanted this to be a place where I can just be my raw self to everybody and just showcase everything that goes on around me, and just I feel like this is the most rawest form of expression for me, to just be able to just express myself to you guys purely without any filters. So yeah, man. I turned 23 not too long ago, a couple months ago in September. 22 was the best year of my life, the most traction I've ever gotten. That year really made me feel like I'm not just bullshitting or just wasting my life. I really feel like I'm actually getting to where I want to, and it's actually making sense, and I really see what I want to do and what I'm doing. I just started. I've been doing good recently, in the last year, just doing my shows and making music and making a lot of traction with what I want to do. I just met so much more people just by doing the UD shows. Is just everything to me, and I feel like that was really the thing that made me fall in love with everything over and over again, and just really see what this can do. I always wanted to be around people who were similar to me and just accepted me and were on the same type of time, artists, and just really just had that love for their creative passion. And I haven't really been around people like that until I started UD. I've been around people like that, but never have I been around a community of people like that, and people who really make you feel like you're supported and have a family behind you, not just it's a bunch of random people. Everybody is fucking family, and it's just a beautiful and amazing thing to be a part of. And the fact that I created that, I mean, obviously I didn't just create it, we all created that, but just the fact that it's it's my show, the fact that was my idea for it, and that's how it came. I couldn't be more fucking appreciative of every single one of you guys for making that shit happen, and for you guys being who you are and keeping that what it is and maintaining that. And it's just amazing. It's just fucking beautiful, and I could have never imagined anything better than that and better than what it is. In the last couple of days, I've been stressing about that shit because we just had our 31st show, and then at the venue, at a show that wasn't my show, there was some bullshit that happened. So I just wanted to replace this part because what I said was kind of confusing and not thorough enough. But essentially, we had UD 31, and then a couple days later, there was a different show at the Meat Locker, which wasn't a UD show, where two people fought, and it was a whole incident, and a guy had a gun, and it was just a whole thing. So because that was a show that featured hip-hop artists, all shows that feature hip-hop artists were essentially canceled. So I had dates for November and December at the venue, and they were canceled right after that. Even though that wasn't our show and we had nothing to do with that, it's unfortunate that we have to be penalized for somebody else's show, but it is what it is. And regardless, we're still waiting to see if we are able to come back to the venue in the future, possibly in January. But if not, we are going to keep moving forward and find a new venue where we can hold UD. It just sucks because people at a different at a different show were acting fucking stupid, so that affected other people's shows, and they don't give a fuck about the actual shows that are going on there that got fucked up because of some stupid shit. So so we're gonna have to take a break off, and that's just had me in a fucking negative, dark mood for ever since that shit happened. So but I just want to ensure everybody that this will never stop. UD is here to stay, and I will always ensure that this shit keeps going, and I will do everything to make sure that this shit keeps going. And this place is a safe space, and it's not easy to find a place that's truly a safe space. Like, I've been to events my whole life, and there's only been a few where I really felt as though this is a safe space. And what's beautiful is I feel as though UD is a safe space, and it's safe for women, it's safe for queer people, it's safe for everybody. And that's the most beautiful part. I don't want people to be getting, I don't want women to get harassed. I don't want queer people to be getting any hate. I don't want anybody to be getting anything negatively. The first events I started was Come As You Are, because I wanted to create inclusivity with everybody. And it's beautiful that that's the case. And I'm going to do every single thing in my power to ensure that that shit is always the fucking case. Because I'm very quick to ban people. If you show me who you are, I'm gonna believe that. So for anybody who's going to come to any of my UD events, if you're coming in there to be a creep, to be a fucking weirdo, to be fucking hateful, to fight people, to even if you're just in there don't fucking come. Do not come. That is not the people we are having in the space. Come to the space to support artists, to meet artists, to get your artistic expression out there, to show love and show support. That is what we're here for. On top of that, I'm adding more security, because we keep getting bigger as a community and more new people keep coming in, and we want to ensure that everybody is here for the right reasons. So to keep that security and to keep this space a safe space, we're going to be adding more security and adding more protocols to ensure that everybody is safe and everybody is ensured to be safe. UD is the fucking hub for creative artists. If you are a new artist, if you're an experienced artist, if you're a well-experienced artist, this is the place for you. And this is the place where you could come and show support and come and get your talent off and really gain more traction and gain more of a community and a fan base behind you and behind your artistic expression. And the community and the environment that we've given is such a genuine and supporting and loving and caring community. We look at everybody in the community as family. Everybody is a family to us. This is my family. You know what I'm saying? You guys are my fucking family. So UD is, everybody who comes to UD, everybody in the community is my fucking family. So I will do anything to protect my family. How you act inside and out of the show determines if you can even come to the show. If you're outside of a show, bugging out, doing horrible shit that you shouldn't be fucking doing, you cannot come to the show. We don't want those type of people at the fucking show. So make sure that you're doing the right thing. Before you start trying to develop yourself, as an artist and meet other artists, make sure you develop yourself as a person. And so you're not out here doing the wrong thing, because people out here are doing the wrong thing, the wrong people in the community and in the space fucks up and makes the fucking space not a safe space anymore. So those type of people are not fucking allowed, regardless of any situation. Make sure that you're doing the right thing and you're a good person inside and out of the show. This is a space of love and peace, and it will always remain that, and it will always be that. No negative actions will be tolerated at my shows. For you guys who are part of the UD community, which is probably the majority of you guys watching, this is our space, this is our house, this is our safe space, and there's our home and there's our hub that we have created for ourselves as artists and for other artists as well. So let's all together ensure that this space is safe regardless. I love you guys for everything that we've built together, and let's keep building, let's keep going. But these are things we have to think about when keep building and keep going, and ensure that they stay the same. We care about them enough to make them unequivocally the staple of what this place is. So I love you guys, and make sure that you're always doing the right thing. Let's keep fucking building this shit. Let's keep going.